I'll find another beach and I'll try to find help. Beach or medicine. I'm lucky she doesn't have seats there. Must be the beach, whatever it's doing to my body. Right, I was on the swim team. I'll make it. I'll make it. Watch him. Maybe you find out wrong. Maybe the effect now doesn't happen to people else. I'll do it.
Yeah, he's strong. He can do it. Yeah. No, I won't allow my son to do that. It's terribly dangerous.
So that's the result. No. I didn't feel overwhelmed.
Okay. Well, since nobody is showing up, I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. And let this be my presentation in regards to the manuscript or the book that I just dropped with Amazon. Actually, it will be on pre-order in about 3 days, 72 hours. Nevertheless, the book is titled God, Me, and Homosexuality. And I'm basically talking about my experience of dealing with my sexual orientation and trying to figure out where that orientation during that time fit into my relationship with God. And the book talks about that, and it talks about how I got to be where I am today. Okay. I'm not against it and I'm not for it. And I can't say that I'll never be with a same sex. I can't say that. I can't say that I wouldn't be with a man of the opposite sex. I can't say that. Do I say I'm bisexual? No, I am not. I am a loving being and I'm somewhat androgynous, and that's just how it is. But um, that's neither here nor there because the main focus is having a relationship with my divinity. And I wrote the book because I didn't like it. I didn't like being attracted to women, and I didn't like having affectionate feelings towards women to where I wanted to be with them as if I was being with them in a relationship. I didn't like it. I didn't like it simply because I couldn't see how it fit into my ministry. I couldn't see how it would fit into my coming up in the world. I could not see how it would fit into the religion aspect of who I was and how I was raised. I couldn't see it, just didn't fit. So there was a struggle there. And because of that struggle, I left the church. I was an ordained minister. During that time, I left the church because I couldn't bring the two together. And because I couldn't bring the two together, there was no kind of correspondence. Like, hey, so I found myself looking for God for myself and deleting and eliminating a middleman. Any type of doctrine, any type of uh, prophetess or prophet or bishop or preacher or minister or pastor. I eliminated that and I wanted to know God for myself. And I went on the journey. And I have to say that title, matter of fact, the title of that book came about in the early 2000s. Matter of fact, it was born in the year of 2000. However, because I was so young and unexperienced and not in a place where I can speak about my relationship with God and my sexual orientation from a peaceful place, um, I couldn't write it. I couldn't write the play. I couldn't write the book. Matter of fact, if I would have tried to write it, and I have tried to write the book several times, way back in the 2000s, but I was coming from a place of confusion. I was coming from a place of chaos and anger, and disappointment. So fast forwarding now, um, here we are, 2025, and I have accumulated enough information to know without a shadow of a doubt this is what it is for me. And the reason why I am publishing the book is because I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm not the only one who is dealing with that in that way, who and I for some reason I feel like I have written this book for the next generation. um, but hey, that's okay as long as the book is written, because it's never about me, it's about how the divine has chosen to express itself through me. And me and my soul, we are in total cooperation in regards to the divine plan that has been laid out for my life. So that is it. I just want to let everybody know that the book is going to drop within 72. It'll be on pre-order within 72 hours. And if you want to go and pick it up at Amazon ebook as an ebook, you go right ahead. I would definitely appreciate it. And I would definitely appreciate your comments as well. Um, with that, I say to you all, thank you. Be blessed, stay focused, and stay in the light. And if you happen to find yourself in darkness, get all the understanding that you can possibly get, because at the end of the day, and the day will end, as Gorilla will put it, Glorilla, um, you might be doing the same thing, raising the consciousness of another individual or group of people, right? So there you have it. Thank you.